Hey, good morning everybody. This is Ricky Emerson with Advantage Hearing and Audiology, just kind of giving you a quick understanding about what to expect when you come in for your hearing test. So what will happen first is you'll come in and you'll be greeted by a front office staff. Say hey, Rhonda.
Hey.
Yep, so Rhonda or whoever the person is would actually give you some paperwork that's already mostly pre-filled out for you. You've answered a couple of questions. Takes you maybe 5 minutes at tops. Then I'll come out and get you. Now I'd have a mask on, but for the video I'm not having that. So then whatever office you're in, we would go down and you would have a seat at wherever whatever room you was in, and then we would ask you various questions, like how long have you been experiencing your problem, where do you have the most difficulty, just talk to you, get a little bit of medical history from you. Then after that, that probably takes 5-10 minutes, doesn't take too long. Then you come in, let me go like this, I'll make sure you see it. All right, then you come in a booth, you sit down, okay? We do a number of tests on you. We'll take these or some kind of inserts, we will put them in your ears, and you'll be listening for tones. And every time you hear a beep, you would press this button. So we do that test. We put this behind your ear to make sure that you don't have any medical problems. Because see, and I'll touch on that just a little bit. See, there's a lot of places that don't do that one test where they put that piece behind your ear. And what that does is that allows us to know if you have any kind of medical conditions. So that lets us know what type of hearing loss you have. It explains a lot of things. So after we do some tone testing, we're going to do some understanding testing, because you see some people can hear but they don't understand. We need to find out what you're having your issues with. So after we do everything in the booth, you come out, and then I have a couple audiograms here. All right, so if you take a look at the audiogram here, this will be the chart that we would mark your results on, okay? Now you see up there in the green, that is considered to be normal hearing. And you see the red line right there, that's at 20. Let me see if I can, well, I can't point to it, but you can see it, that line right there, okay? So, so this person right here has a little bit of a hearing loss, but it's not bad enough to do anything about, okay? Now, they'll experience a little bit of problems understanding and things like that, but this person would be okay. And guess what? We have a lot of people who come in here who think they have a hearing loss, and then we wind up showing them this right here, and then they don't have to wind up getting help, okay? So then we have results that kind of look like this, okay? Now you see how that red and blue line is up under that red line I showed you just a second ago. That means this person is experiencing a lot of hearing difficulties. They hear people, but they don't necessarily understand what they're saying, okay? Now, and then we hear a lot of people use a lot of excuses. Well, my wife talks to me and she tries to turn away and then I don't hear her. Well, guess what? That's a sign of a hearing loss. If you ever think to yourself, hey, people don't speak as clear as they used to, I'm sorry to tell you, but they do. It's just the fact that you probably have some type of hearing loss. And once you turn 60 years old, it is important to be tested every single year for your hearing. We're going to do a video about that in a week or so, but every year you need to get tested. Even if you feel like you have perfect hearing, still come in, get tested every single year, okay? Because we need to make sure that we stay on top of all these little changes that happen year after year. Okay, so just kind of want to give you a brief overview. So after we explain your test results to you in very good detail, let you know if you have any medical problems, we kind of go over a solution to the problem. So then we go over what can help you change your life, what can help you hear a lot better. So the whole process, you're probably talking about an hour, sometimes less, depending on how many questions that we have to go over with you and everything like that. But Just want to kind of give you a quick overview, let you know what's going on. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Call your local office and we'll be more than happy to get you in for a test. But this is Ricky. Once again, y'all have a blessed day.